Hi guys, welcome to the live stream for the third game on day two. We have Chakra versus Sultan of Swings, or you may call Sultan of Swings. It's one of my favorite.
Sultans, please.
Have you listened to this pop song? Late 70s, early 80s. It's called Sultans of Swings. Risha?
Yes, by the a very famous song. I'm forgetting the band's name, but the guitarist was Mark Knopfler, a British guy who was quite famous, but not as famous as our broadcaster, Sportcast Tahir Bhai. Big shout out to our partners throughout our journey with Ultimate as off season. Big shout out to our chief broadcaster and main man, Jay Khare.
Yes, main man Jai Khare, the director, one of the directors at Sportscast, who's running on point here at Beach Nationals. Before starting with the match, we have, if you can see the matchups, it's Chakra versus Sultan of Swings. We are at Field 1, 19th October, and the match has started. We are Chakra
Chakra,
in position.
AP with the disc.
We
Welcome
have our
back
new
to.
commentator, Rishabh, Venki joining in. We have Venki joining in, and Venki will be commenting with you. Rishabh is online from Spain, who will be commenting with you.
A big throw by Shirl to the end zone
अभी आ
and
रहा है
a
रुको
big D
अभी आता हूँ
call on
बैग में तो नहीं रखी
in
ये वाले
close to the end zone by Sultan the swing.
चलो निकाल
I
के
think
उसको
that's bat at the receiving end of the call. There is some discussion. Hopefully, it's resolved quickly as we
आ
hope
जाओ,
to always
देखते हैं
see
उसका।
in Ultimate here.
अरे नहीं, तुम आओ
Good
यार,
morning.
काटने दो।
Good morning
ध्यान
to
दे, मैं बस काम
my
पे आजकल ज़्यादा
fellow
पढ़ाई।
Madras Minnal, Venki.
ठीक है
Appear ke macha.
ठीक है
All good, Macha. How are you? How is Spain?
The all God's grace, the all good.
Good, good, good. So, what happened to the goal? I just popped in here. What happened with
Not sure. A big hug thrown towards the end zone by
Shirley?
Shirl, if I'm not wrong. Looks like it's a contested call. This goes back.
Shirley with the
Sultan's
disc.
swing remain on D.
Shirley to bat.
Inside break to bat.
Bat looking for options. Around throw to AP. AP, no answer. It's a fake. Bat cuts in, gets the disc. AP to Shirley. Shirley to bat for a put. It looks like this number 30. Uh, visibility should have been a up call.
A score for Chakra. I think that puts them 2-0 up. Here we see the break. Here we see the replay. The Chakra women dominating so far and making the difference.
Yeah, we got a
Beautiful
replay. It was
backdrop.
a wide throw from Shirley. But
No one from Sultana swing. No up call in that in that moment. Sultana swing obviously from Bangalore, representing their city. As we see Pooja Raghu on the bottom of the screen, and the disc stays just in as Pavan walks it up to the front of the end zone. I think he has Hari with him on the back, if I'm not wrong. Walks it up,
Pache goes for a
assessing his
mark.
options.
हाँ भैया
Sultan's swing came last year as a similar team to, there's Africa there, if I'm not wrong. Looking up line, looks for up and finds the up line option and a turnover there. Chakra with some tight defense. A quick replay here sees the turnover. A poachy defense from Chakra as they now try to. A big hug to the end zone,
Uh,
but another turn as Sultan
oh,
swings or have
that was a
another
good layout
opportunity
attempt
hold.
from Asha. That was a good layout attempt from Asha. That was a big fat around throw from Monish. Around with the disc. Sid is trying to cut. Option. She gets the disc.
He
She's
throws it to
just
the end of the end zone. Ah,
that's a good.
just misses. Venki, tell us a little bit about your so far your experience at Beach Nationals. What you think? How?
Yeah, it is really good. I mean, we had last year the first beach nationals, and again this year we had
Another
some.
turn. Sorry, Venki, as we see
Oh,
another
that is another
turn
turn.
from Chakra and
Oh,
Sultan of Swing have the third
Pawan
opportunity
with the
to
disc.
hold their offense and score.
That's a score. No. Shami with a D. Shami to Monish. Monish looking for options. Harsha giving outcut. Harsha stopped a bit, it seems. It's a turnover again. Pawan picked up the disc. Pawan to Rishi. Rishi to Sid. Sid looking for options. Ricky, I guess. And the score by jersey number 999.
Venki, tell us about a little bit about Beach Nationals. What is it like being on the field for some of us who are missing it? How
It
is
was
it
pretty well.
being?
Yeah, it was pretty well organized even this time as well. We had like a lot of challenges in the last 1 week with the weather. We had a storm alert, we had a red alert for Chennai, and it was. I mean, there were a lot of uncertainty whether we would have rains this weekend or not. And somehow everything, the skies got cleared on Thursday, around the Thursday morning, and it was pretty good weather yesterday. The only challenge yesterday was, I mean, the game was supposed to end at 6:15, but there was like uh, dark. There was no sunlight on for the last few minutes of the last game. That was slightly a challenging thing for the three games happening. So pretty much like six teams faced that yesterday. But yeah, today we got the lights up. We're gonna have game until 9:45. Probably at 10 as well, until 10 as well. And yeah, we got the field one stream. The streaming quality is increasing pretty much from our first off-season ultimates video quality to now. So, I mean, we have been seeing like Bangalore showcase, and then like something happened in the Surat, and then one in Chennai showcase, and we are here now. And good to see that. I mean, there is a collaboration between India Ultimate and Off-Season Ultimate as a broadcast partner. So, yeah, excited for the next 2 more days. And meanwhile, it's another score from Sultan of Swings, and it's a break, it seems.
Thank you, Venki, for your kind words as always. That's a huge break for Sultan of Swing as they go 2-1 up. in this game. Um, as Venki was mentioning, this is a huge moment for India Ultimate. As off-season Ultimate, we are only trying to make the sport as popular so that we can see cool plays like the one we just saw with this huge hug to the end zone by the Sultans swing. Um, and I think the Beach Nationals is a perfect event for people who don't really know what the sport is to get more used to the sport. As we see the pull going into the end zone and Chakra moving it up, trying to make it up. One big, a huge hug to the end zone. Pull come down with it. And that's another turnover. Sultan the swing gets the turnover. They would like to you see this replay. A huge D by Sultan the swing, putting enough pressure on the Chakra players. With this turn, and with if they convert this, they will be up two breaks and have a huge advantage on Chakra.
That's a
Beautiful
wide
offense,
good.
but another
Yeah,
turn.
that's another turn. That's a good deep by Shirley. Shirley to that hucks it to AP, and that's a score. That's a beautiful forehand full field huck.
As we can see, AP trying to make the sand flat again, but as we know on Beach Nationals, the sand is just going to get deeper and deeper as we cut and try to make space. Let's have a look at this beautiful huck to the end zone. Easy clap catch for AP, straight into his hands, and that makes it 2-2. Chakra, Sultans. And I believe Sultans is still up one break. Venki, can you tell us a little bit more about Chakra?
Chakra, yeah, I mean, they are one of the first teams in ultimate teams in India. So they have been working a lot, and they had a struggle with the women player availability. It looks like they couldn't play the sectionals and regionals this season, but they have been recruiting for the last 6 months, and I could see a lot of beginner sessions in the beach run by AP, Sudhir, and a couple of other senior members from Chakra. Good to see they finally put a team because we had sectionals and regionals happen in Chennai. Despite having a tournament in the local uh, ground, still they had a challenges. But yeah, finally, Bessemer Beach is a backyard for them, and they managed to get a good team over there. Yeah, we could see AP, Pachai, they are like Monish and Brad. They've been playing for a long time. Also Shirley, and we have quite a few mix of new players as well. And yeah, they've been working a lot on the beach. Good to see they are playing pretty well.
As Chakra get that turnover and another turnover for Sultan
That's a foul
swing, but
accepted.
a
Foul
foul
call.
and a call accepted, as Venki mentioned. We will get back on the development that Chakra has made for Ultimate in Chennai. In Chennai on Bessie, more specifically, as we see this a huge hug goes to the end zone again. Monesh with a big dive, but falls flat. Sultan will swing, have another opportunity for to hold. their offense and stay one break up over Chakra. Most of Sultan's swing came to Beach National last year as sticks, but now Bangalore has a more of a more of a together team as Sultans swing, and they try to make an impact in this tournament as they are by giving a tough contest to Chennai favorites. Another turnover by Sultan swing, maybe a throw a bit too soon by Pavan there, but another turn, a chance for a break and to bring it back to an even contest for Chakra as they call timeout. Coming back to Venki's point, um, personally, as someone who is just a fan of Indian Ultimate, um, I have noticed the amount of development work that Chakra does, and of course, the history that they have as one of the first clubs for Ultimate Frisbee in India. But I think they're similar to clubs like, of course, like Puyal, Venki, your club Puyal,
Yes.
that encourages early and new talent to join our sport and to continuously increase the exposure of our sport to the general audience. So big shout out to Chakra, but big shout out to Puyal as well.
Thank you. Thank you. So tell me, Rishabh. So what is off-season ultimates planned for the next couple of years?
So as usual, I mean, our biggest goal is to create a ultimate frisbee league in India, a normal national league that is similar to the Indian Premier League for cricket. Of course, we have to make smaller steps. Our next tournament is going to be Mumbai Ultimate League, which we have good participation for. But Venki, and this is something I need your help for, we want to do a South League, and we want to do a South League with players from Chennai and Bangalore, um, as
Yeah.
we see Chakra and
Yeah.
Sultan set up for the next point.
So vertical stack from Chakra. So four-arm inside throw from Shirley Peter to Pachai. Pachai research again to Shirley. And it's a throw, eh? Throw went a bit high, it seems. Pawan picking up the disc. Pachai on the mark. That's an inside throw. I'll just go for Sultan.
Sultans keep their break advantage and go 3-2 up against Chakra. The timeout working against Chakra, they would they would have liked a more organized and more calm offense. But you see Pavan with this huge inside break, leading to an easy score for Sultan Swing. They are just currently showcasing the expertise, not expertise, but they're showing the thinking that Bangalore Ultimate is known for, always strong on strategy and simple gameplay. As Sultan go up 3-2, perhaps Chakra is more athletic, but currently Sultans of Swing are beating them on strategy. What do you say, Venki?
Pull landed in the end zone. Shirley picking up the disc. Shirley to AP. Harsha. No. throw to Harsha. Yeah. Resets it back to Harsha, and it's a stall out call from Shiva, I guess. It's a contested stall out call. There's a reset. They're still in the end zone. It's a good cut from Shirley, and that's a good layer grab. AP with a hug, and that's a D. Oh, that's a score.
Another score. Another score of for Sultan to swing. A huge. This is slowly turning out to be a small upset. Use- A, a quick turnover leads to a great poach by Sultan to swing and a great awareness to use the open side and use the transition to score quickly and really put the pressure on Chakra. 24 minutes to go and Chakra down two and possibly about three breaks. Venki, tell us more. Tell us more about what you think of Chennai Ultimate, Beach Ultimate, this tournament, and so on.
Yeah, Chennai, yeah, in pretty much the whole Indian Ultimate community, Chennai is also like facing the same struggle. The number of women ready to play or bringing them to play. Whoever is here, like they are playing so extremely good, but we need more women to come in. In line with that topic, have you seen the 8 years NTC plan for planning the national team plan from the India Ultimate? It looks like they have quite a good plan for the open and women category to increase the player pool for both the genders a lot to go for WC 2032 win or fielding a team in all the three categories. So yeah, that is the one struggle which every teams are battling, especially teams like Callans, which struggled a lot last year, and they worked a bit to bring
A huge
pool of women player. Is that a score?
and
Oh,
talking about women players, talking about women player, we see a huge bid by Pooja after an inside break from Hari for the score as Sultan. Sorry, that's not an inside break by Hari. Excuse me, but a huge uh, bid by Pooja in the end zone for to make it 5-2 to Sultan the swing. Uh, as Venki was mentioning, we are here to constantly increase the amount of women talent we have in our sport. Venki, you were mentioning the one thing I would say is that it's our sport has always encouraged women to play, and it's been a huge benefit to our women players in general. And I think as the Indian Ultimate community in general, we want to continue to promote mixed gender sport, which is why I'm a bit skeptical of the open and single gender category in general. But uh, as we all know, India Ultimate has a plan, and we trust it. We see the amount of women that have picked up our sport. Venki, maybe you can comment as well, as someone who helps organize for Puyang. the amount of the increase of number of women players in our sport and in general has been incredible.
Indeed, indeed. So the increase in women player start taking up the sport is increasing. Because when I joined in 2019, I heard like 2 3 years ago when I joined, they used to play 5-2 as a ratio in Chennai Heat and probably a couple of other tournaments in India. From there, we have come all the way to. Is that a body contact? No, that's a score. Good. So yeah, from there we have now here able to play a good 4-3-3-4 ratio. I mean, WIFDF approved WIFDF standard gender ratio, which is really good. We have been growing a lot. And in fact, if you see for the last couple of years, post COVID, when we started fielding teams for international tournaments. We have been having really good pool of women players, and that is why we were able to get a silver in AOBUC as well. Yeah, let's see. We need to bring in more competitive women players in the sport to play for a longer run to take India in top 8 or in podium. So in that stages, in world stages, yeah, we need some more women to come in. Yeah, so, I mean,
Yeah,
women.
I agree with you. I agree with you, Venki, and that is a challenge that as a country we are constantly facing. But as we can see in this tournament and in this broadcast, so far the amount of women talent we have is incredible, and hopefully we can just keep building from that. Sultans up 5-3. Oof, a
Chakra
turnover,
gets a chance. Chakra
a,
gets a chance.
a huge chance, Venki, as you mentioned, huge chance of Chakra to bring it back within at least one break of Sultan's swing. I would think Chakra is the favorites right now, but the way Sultan's swing up is playing is it just shows you how much our talent has developed in our country. Shirl with the disc swings it to Chakra, a huge throw, upline throw
Chances. Go.
completed, and Chakra take advantage. A huge break, a huge chance for a comeback for Chakra. As we see these replays, Chakra, these are the last two scores. AP with a big hug into the end zone, and another high release to the end zone to bring Chakra within one of Sultans. Sultan's a bit worried now. They took a big advantage early in this game, but with 17 minutes to still to go and Chakra only down one, they Sultans will swing. It's a pretty even matchup so far. Chakra with the pull to the end zone, and Sultan's trying to hold. The first pass goes along as a start face. So, and that's another turnover.
That's a call.
Foul call. A discussion between the women for this point, and still no,
Okay, we are still discussing.
still no resolution. Looks like it's going towards a contest. Each giving their perspective on the matter. Venki, your thoughts? This
I
goes
mean,
back.
yeah, this goes back. That's a turnover, and it's a hug to. Oh, that's a turnover again. Sultan swing gets the disc back. Rishi with the disc. Rishi looking
We
for
can
options. Rishi to jersey number
we can
20
see
to Pawan. Pawan around throw to Sid. Number 23, 23 to Sid again. Jason to jersey number 23. Then back to Rishi now. And that's a good tight bid from Bat. And it's a D.
mm,
AP with the disc. Pawan on the mark. AP looking for options. AP to bat. Bat to AP. AP to jersey number 22. And it's a turnover now. Sultan of swing gets the disc. Pawan with the disc. Timeout. Called by Sultan of swing. Looks like there was a confusion. I think AP raising that we already got a timeout. But yeah, that timeout was called by Chakraa. And now we got a timeout from Sultan of swing. But I think 45 minutes game, we have only one timeout per team on a whole. It's not like one timeout per team per half. No, it's just one timeout per team. And we're done with both the timeouts now. We have 13 more minutes left for the game.
So yeah, Rishabh, you were talking about the league, right? City League. So yeah, I was also following the MUL.
yes, Venki.
I was seeing players like Talib, Sushant, who were in WUC campaign, who were also playing the MUL in March, April, I guess, right? April, May probably. That was actually a really interesting concept to do a weekend leagues. So yeah, we should also try doing that in Chennai or
So
Bangalore.
our Venki, I'll tell you what our idea is. Our idea is to do a South League because it is now time to come to the South, and we want to do a South League where we want to do 2 weekends in Bangalore, 2 weekends in Chennai,
Perfect.
so that people from Bangalore only have to travel to Chennai twice, and so on for the people from Chennai, because a lot of talent for ultimate in India is in the South, and we want to give consistent ultimate frisbee to our. I mean, I'm from the South, and I feel strongly for it. So our hope is to create a South League so that all the players from the South have 4 to 5 weeks of ultimate frisbee to look forward to.
That's pretty interesting because we have a lot of players here. We had a quality Chennai showcase as well last year. So
As we
we do
see,
have like
this is
that score.
a this was also a huge South showcase between Sultan Swing and Chakra, and Sultan Swing hold their 2 point advantage. But sorry, Venki, please go on.
Yes. So yeah, we do have like a lot of player pool in South India, especially of course Chennai, Auroville, and Bangalore mostly. And yeah, we have quite a good players in Mysore as well recently. I'm not sure what happened with Giritle, but yeah, they
And
created a big
Kerala also recently.
Kerala also recently is picking up. We got Tira team here. And
Yes.
in Sakat, we were able to see as strikers, men were able to make a good play. I think they have like two or three teams for now. in Kerala, probably. And yeah, Coimbatore is also building up. We could see in Instagram
Yes.
a page called Coimbabes, where they do women sessions. I think they have been doing it for like around 30, 40 weeks now. I don't remember, but they have been doing a lot for the women's sessions. And yeah, we do have NFZ as a club there, though they couldn't play this season much. But yeah, they really made a good impact in regionals happened in 2022 or 2021, I guess, in Chennai. They really had a good team. So yeah, we have a lot of talent in South.
And yeah, doing a league, the City League, South League is going to be really interesting. And yeah, let's cut this conversation and send it across to all the owners of Bangalore Showcase and Chennai Showcase. And
நீ நீ கூட வெங்கி நீ கூட பார்க்கணும் கொஞ்சம்.
yeah, yeah, yeah. நான் டெஃபினட்டாக உங்களுக்கு அப்போ ஸ்ரீகேஷ் தானே.
ஆமாமா ஆமா ஸ்ரீகே தானே. ஆமா ஆமா.
அப்படியே ஜூம் கால் ஆட் பண்ணலாமா
நான்
ஸ்ரீகேஷன்?
நான் ஆல்ரெடி ஒரு மெசேஜ் போட்டுட்டேன்.
Yeah, yeah.
பார்க்கலாம்.
Oh, yeah. We really had a good showcase last season. The auction was really interesting. Till now,
மச்சி ஐ
Raghuveer
brought my மின்னல் jersey here டா.
oh,
எனக்கு ரொம்ப
that's great.
பிடிச்சிருக்கு
Yeah.
jersey.
Till now, Raghuveer, the owner of Grit, is not happy with me on the auction table. Yeah, though we are really good friends, but yeah, he's pissed off. Yeah, we spoke
Mm.
about that last month as well. And yeah, talking about Madras Middle, yeah, we really had a good tryout tournament, open tournament
Yes.
in KL. Yeah, that was really good.
Yes.
We were able to field a good pickup team again with
Mhm.
quite a few middle players and quite a good amount of players from Bangalore. And yeah, a couple of other middle players were supposed to join from Lucknow, but they couldn't join due to visa or passport issues they had. They couldn't get it on time. But yeah, we had a good season. And yeah, probably this 2025 we'll be able to do one more international tournament from Madras Minnal. Should check whether we could do it because we need to see India Ultimate schedule along with some availability of off-season tournaments outside India as well. Let's see what happened. There is a turnover.
Three straight turnovers from the teams. Sultan get the disc back. As Venki was explaining, the progress of a team in um, a team that started off as an off-season ultimate team, but has now progressed to something more than that, leading to another turnover. As I'm speaking, Chakra has a chance to go within 1 point, and only 7 minutes to go in this game. It's getting crucial moments now. As Bat has the disc trying to conduct the offense. Chakra now trying to be more patient. It is the moment. Chakra has trying to throw big throws and quick points this whole game, and Sultan and Spring have been more methodical. But Chakra now being calmer. As I say that, they almost turn it over. As the game gets closer, teams are trying to be more responsible with the disc and hold that offense. Chakra woman completely poached off and open. Again, Chakra staying patient. And in the final throw in the end zone and high release to Shirl, bringing them within one. 6 minutes to go, and Chakra still have a chance to bring it back. Coming back to Venki's thoughts, is that we are proud to give a chance for the formation of new teams.
it's
and
drizzling but
Madras
not
Minnal was one
disturbing.
of them.
अरे क्या करना है ये पानी का?
We are moving the commentary station.
Madras Minnal played opens. Can you tell us more about your journey as Madras Minnal, Venki?
Yeah. Uh, yes, it's drizzling over here, so we are just moving the commentary, the whole video setup a bit inside the tent now. It started drizzling in Chennai. Yeah, talking about the experience in Madras Middle for the trio campaign, there was interesting tournament. We had like a couple of learning games. I think against Japanese teams, it took like a bit of while to figure out what they're playing and to play against their strategy. And then we had like I think there is a curse for Madras Middle with universe points. So we had like a lot of universe points in Chennai Showcase, and then again in Trio we had like around three universe point games. I think one or two we won, one we lost. Overall, it was a good experience. So quite a good amount of a good pool of people we had. Quite a few people who had their first international tournaments in Trio with winner. So yeah, overall that was a good experience. And looks like there is a score for Sultans swing. Let's check the replay.
Is that makes them 7-5?
Yes bro. Yes bro. मैच zoom out चल रहा है ना? पूरा zoom out कर ले. कितना मैच है? वाइड ही चला. जितना मैच zoom out कर सकते हैं कर ले. कितना?
Yeah, it's 7-5 to Sultan.
Venki, it was great to hear about your journey with Madras Minnal. I'm going to let you go. It's quite late here in where I am, and I
बांधना
hope the
पड़ेगा.
coverage goes on as Sultan Swing throws a big hug and tries to stay in this game. I'm going to sign off. Thank you guys for listening, and I'm going to leave you with Venki.
नहीं नहीं वो
And
तोड़ देगा.
please continue to tell us your amazing stories from your campaign, Venki. And I'm definitely going to be listening to it as well.
So when are you coming back, Rishi?
I will be back in December, but I'll be back. Another turnover by Chakra, but I will be back in India in July. July next year, I'll graduate and I'll be back for good.
That's cool. That's cool. See ya.
Thank you. See you soon, Venki.
Good night. Good night. That's a turnover again.
From Sultan swing, you can see a lot of turnovers in this game. Looks like Chakra is having a squeezed in squad. Chakra on the verum, I think on verum 6 men or down. So yeah, I think 6 men down. So they have a squeeze in squad where they need to play a lot again and again. Whereas in Sultan swing is also having reasonably good number of men, and I think they have like 5 or 6 women. Looks like there was a body contact. Whether it impacted the play or not should be checked. Is it Pooja Raghu? Looks like it's on Pooja Raghu. No impact on the play, and it's a score for Chakra.
बांधना पड़ेगा ना. इस तरीके से सोचते हैं. अभी तो बारिश बंद हो गई है. मैं वही चीज बोल रहा हूँ. कुर्सी से बांध लो, कुर्सी पे तू बैठ जा. अरे नहीं होगा भैया. तो किसको तक कहाँ बांधूं? या तो तेरे को कैमरा पे ऐसा रखना पड़ेगा. और कोई तरीका सूझ नहीं रहा मेरे को कुर्सी के अलावा.
बांध दो
किससे
कुर्सी से
रस्सी है
रस्सी तो लानी पड़ेगी
कैमरे को ऑडियो बंद कर
Baji, good rare. In pull coming in from that, from that. Received by Shiva, lefty. Yeah, Shiva to Pawan. Pawan to jersey number triple. And that's a D from bat. Oh, that's not a great throw, but yeah, Monish Samir save panare. Monish to bat. Bat looking for option. In zone play must be activated now. Bat to Monish. Monish option pagrare. Jersey number 22 cutting. No option. To Shirley Peter. It looks like a big call. Okay, I think a big call on Shirley Bola. Called by jersey number 999 probably. Harita. Both the teams are positioning themselves in a right way to avoid a further pick. And Monish looking for options. ஹர்ஷாவும் பச்சியும் ஒரே இடத்துல கட் பண்ணுறாங்க ஹர்ஷாவும் பேட்டும் பேட் டு மோனிஷ் அண்ட் இட்ஸ் நாட் ஸ்கோர் ஹிட் ப்ராப்ளி ஒன் மோர் பாஸ் Monish to Shirley Peter. Shirley looking for options. Shirley resets it to bat. Bat வந்து திரும்பவும் வந்து again a reset to Monish. So they don't want to lose this point. It's a very important point to go 7 all. So the patience from Chakraa is really looking good. That shows the experience from Monish at bat, and that's a score from bat assisted by Monish. End zone is ரொம்ப calm after that they got the turn after getting the turnover. So I think now its score is 7 all. Replay பார்க்கலாம். That's a OI throw to bat. Of course, Pawan tried his best, but bat is always a bat. Mr. Green, பச்சை புல் பண்ணுறதுக்கு ரெடியாக இருக்காரு ஏபி அலாங் வித் பேட் அதுக்கப்புறம் ஜெர்சி நம்பர் 22 சாம்னு போட்டிருக்கு அண்ட் ஷெர்லி looks like pretty much savage from Shirley for Chakraa. Almost every point அவங்க உள்ள அடித்தாங்க. It's a good pull. உள்ள லேண்ட் ஆகி வெளில ரோல் ஆகி போயிருக்கு. Shiva bringing in the disc. AP on the mark. And that's a turnover. Straight turnover. The first pass. AP picking up the disc. Stack set பண்ணிட்டு ஒரு டிஸ்க் எடுக்க போறாரு. சப்போர்ட்டுக்கு யாரும் இல்லை so far. So everyone is standing in the stack only. So it's a good throw to bat AP to Pachai. Okay, score it. One. Pachai resets it to AP. Pooja Raghu trying to block that lane on the first side, and yeah, forced AP to do a high release. Sid gets the D. Discus with Sultan to jersey number, yeah, to Pooja Raghu to Sid. Sid puts a fake. Again resets it to Shiva. Sorry, Hari. And it's a turnover. Okay, jersey number 19. It's not Pooja Raghu. See the name. Bat with the disc. Bat hucks it to Pachai. Mr. Green for a score. Chakraa வந்து தெரிஞ்ச அவ்வளோதான். இதுக்கப்புறம் வந்து நம்ம இந்த பாயிண்ட் ஸ்லோ ஆடினா இட் இஸ் டயரிங் அவுட். லெட்ஸ் டூ அ குவிக் ஸ்டார்ட் டு ஸ்கோர் அப்படின்னு முடிவு பண்ணியிருக்காங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஸோ that's a game. 8-7 to Chakraa. ஓகே, நம்ம ஒரு நல்ல கேம் பார்த்தோம் அப்போ. That's almost it's inverse game, inverse point game. Next we have I think one more game at 9 a.m. we have a game, right? So let's see who's playing at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Play. Let me check the hub.